Alright, 2 videos in one day. Wow, what a record. Um, I don't know if I made 2 videos in one day. Anyway, this is for back to school on survival tips. Wow, that just went out of my head. Survival tip. What to do if you need to. Uh, if you need to, if there's a school shooting or there's a bad guy broke into the school and going around taking hostages, um, and you end up being one of those. I have never been in one. Um, I pray that you guys haven't been in one. But these are, I'm going to show you a few things that you can use around that you might have in your backpack or binder or even in the classroom. One of them, I couldn't find my one. I don't know. I keep looking. Um, but there's you have 3 pens, and I'm going to tell you the difference between them. Um, but you can decide which one you think is your best fit to defend yourself against a attacker, a shooter, or some ISIS shit. I don't know. But don't use this to actually fight another kid. Don't. That's not what I'm trying to put out there. This is to defend defend your classroom if your classroom is the one targeted by the terrorists or something like that. But the 3 pen I chose, what are these 3? It's just a special pen, metal pen, a Bic, grip roller, and just a cheap plastic pen. Now, yeah. Rule number 1, and I was always taught this as a kid. If they're bigger than you, always go for a kneecap. Literally go straight for the kneecaps. And when you go for straight kneecaps, just keep on kicking in the kneecaps. Sorry, got up too fast and got a head rush. Here, soft tissue, like all around here is soft tissue. You probably get something pretty good here. Arms, probably. My word of advice, probably go somewhere around here. Um, and if you have to use deadly force, you can go somewhere under the neck. But never go cheap on pens. That's why I carry multiple expensive pens. But I do carry pens like this. I also carry small pens, big pens. But probably the 3 main pens I have on in my bag. Now, most of you probably think, hey, I'm just going to use the cap for defense. No, you want to take that off because you literally got a point there. For me, I'm going to put the cap back on. And when you're holding the pen, stuff I can demonstrate. I shouldn't demonstrate that. When you're holding the pen, hold it like you're about to throw some punches, and you bob and weave. Um, Never go too high. This, don't do it because that puts you in the advantage of you getting killed. Go as fast as you can, and you can train this. And this is for anybody. This is especially for the women that walk home alone at night. Um, yes, and here it would do some pretty good damage. Here it would do some good damage. Um, all right here would do some good damage. Um, the thigh, or whatever this is called, I'm pretty sure you get him right there. You're gonna stagger him, and that gives you advantage to run. And if the pen breaks, it should break in half, and it should be actually considered as a knife now. But if the pen breaks too small, and the guy's staggering, that's your chance to run. Your point is not to kill them. Killing's not the answer. The point is to just defend yourself and try to get away. Uh, Now, if you have a fountain pen, oh hell, sorry my language. You have the biggest advantage ever if you have a fountain pen. Those things are freaking blades almost. I've cut myself before on a fountain pen. Don't own one. My friend had one. I was messing around with it, twirling, and it sliced my finger. Um, but bigger pens, thicker pens you go. Um, probably got probably what's the word I'm gonna use? Jesus. Same thing basically, but you probably can get more of a grip on here. And this, your hands are gonna slide and everything. This, not really. But the stronger the pen, the more damage you're gonna do. Um, especially this pen. I forgot where I got this pen. Wait a minute. Oh, this is my promotional pen. Promotional pen I got offline. For like $5, very new. Um, don't go out and buy a promotional pen. They're about $500. Don't know why. There's a red notebook right there. That's a promotional notebook, and that's probably $600 for a notebook. Don't spend that much on something like that. On that notebook, the red notebook, I actually got it at my job, my last job I had before I worked at Notre Dame. But the stronger the pen, the more uh, advantage you have. But me, if I could, I'll walk around with a fountain pen because that's legal to carry. Knives are not legal to carry in schools or any place that says no knives allowed. Never carry a knife to school. Never carry brass knuckles to school. Never carry a gun to school. Nothing. But hopefully this never happens. If it does, your resource cop should be calling back up pretty fast. Here in Mishawaka, it takes. We done practice drills at schools before, and it's I'm not in school anymore, but it takes this here. The middle school it takes roughly 10 minutes. High school takes about 5 minutes for the cops to get there. Elementary school, I'm gonna say about 5 minutes too, because elementary, high school are right next to each other. But when shit goes down, really, block the door. And if they, I don't know, they still use them. I'll be shocked if they do. But textbooks, um, you find some strong tape, just wrap yourself up in a textbook, and that is basically a bulletproof vest. Now, if you get shot with it, you're gonna get a bruise, but um, that's gonna actually save your life. I've seen multiple videos of textbooks saving people's lives. Textbooks on getting shot at, and the bullets don't make it all the way through halfway, and that's it. But that's all I want to say. See ya.